Hey, buddy. So again, to investigate just this book, bro, and to me, it's about a half a dozen or maybe a little bit more of the pictures in this book. To me, whoever drew them or told people to draw them, there's an intent behind it that feels like they're trying to get kids attracted to kids in a sexual manner. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I'm picking up on. So I'm investigating these people to see if they actually have any ties to that type of shit. Because to me, like even the message of Jesus, we're supposed to be like Jesus. That's what I'm pretty sure. I don't remember it completely in my head, but I'm pretty sure that's verbatim in the Bible that we're supposed to be like Jesus. You know, so if that's true, right here he's fully clothed, and so are his disciples, fully clothed from head to toe. Okay, and I know I share too much skin. I do, man. So then keep that in mind. I'm going to show you. Okay, this is another picture. This is another one. Keep that in mind. Fully clothed kids. All right. It goes from that to okay. That's too short. That dress is too short for me. I'm sorry. That's not one of the Porsche ones, but it still is. It's like the way the wind is bringing up shit. Like to me, this is all like promoting sexual thoughts, dude. This is the worst one ever, though. I'm gonna have to do a picture on this one because it has a chair and his knees don't need to be bent. So it's like this author drew this like as a they use this whole thing as an opportunity just to try to get people attracted to little kid butts. That's I hope I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like to me because you wouldn't be bending your knees. Like if you're really grabbing for something and you needed more extension, that's the reason why you get the chair. Your knees should be straight. Okay, but in this picture, he's got his knees bent, and like the look in his face and the way the lighting and all that to me looks like they're showing off his little butt. I mean, it's disgusting, dude. It really makes me uncomfortable looking at it. Okay, that's too short, dude. It's just the way that it is too. It's just indicative of like the sexual nature to me. This one isn't as bad. Okay, to me that's just way too short, bro. Way too short. Like, why you gotta have that on kids? Like, especially girls. It's disgusting. So, it's in my opinion, they do these things, and then, like, what I just saw yesterday got me thinking, and it's like, okay, then I'm gonna go, like, these people, like, something is happening to where there's this serious issue. So, it's like, it's possible that they're getting these kids at these very young ages using books and things like this, and then, like, didn't Barney have some issues, and the Teletubbies? This is just coming to me, and then, like, what I just saw yesterday across literally my neighbors, they had children there at this drag queen thing that they privately paid to have this person come and dress like a drag queen with a beard in like lady underwears with kids listening to music that's of an adult nature and sexual. Okay? So it's like I'm trying to figure out what's happening here, and it's like if we're feeding our children this type of stuff, and then we're taking them to events like this, and with porn, with fast food, with everything going on, like this is what just I think they're trying to turn us into as low vibrational creatures as possible, and like doing fucked up shit to kids is about as low as it gets, because it's also about perverting the innocence, which kids are of the most innocence. Those bodies are. We're all born with innocent bodies that have just been recently birthed into this realm. So that energy is of a more innocence than older people because those bodies have been around and they've exchanged and done things. When you're fresh out the body, you have a body, it's like a new battery. So there's a freshness that comes with you. Even though you have karma from your past lives, every time we're born, it's like a fresh, new kind of restart. It's like going in a video game when you die and you come back and through the portal. I mean, that's essentially what you're happening, right? Even with the vagina being a portal. So I'm going to be looking into this company. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's just, they just, I don't know, dude. I don't think I am, but I hope so. Especially because we know that there's a huge issue with Catholic Church and child pedophilia. It's more than likely, sadly, that there probably is some association. But I hope I'm wrong, dude. But I could not deny it because I was like, oh, I'm going to take a look at it because Christianity is something that I believe in, or at least the word of Yahushua. So I was like, I'll just take a look at this, and then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, dude, that dress is too low. Like, it just felt wrong. Like, these ones are okay, but, like, that's too low, dude. And even those eyes are dark. Like, that's some dark shit to me, bro. It's disgusting. Like her legs, it just doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. That's the worst right there. So it's like, what the fuck? And then to end it off with, I mean, this is, we're supposed to be like him, man. Following his way. That's how it's depicted right here. So even their own example, if they're truly to follow the example of the word, you'd think they'd follow it. But they didn't, even in the book. So it's like, why? Anyway, I hope I'm wrong. I love y'all. Peace.